Coach, how proud are you of what Alex and Eric accomplished over the weekend?
Super proud. We were. It was a battle. They never gave up. They were down 3-5 in the third. They were down in the first set. They were down the second set. I couldn't be more proud as a coach and just as an admirer of great tennis players. Yeah.
You take a look at what they accomplished, of course, a lot to be proud of with the rest of this team. What does that say about these guys? A good group of younger, some older guys, and what they were able to accomplish this season.
Well, the great thing about this team is we had fall break last week, and multiple guys gave up 2 hours of their morning every day for 4 days to practice. I mean, their season was over, and they kept working with these guys. It was Ben and Steven just kept pushing them, and they figured if they can beat Ben and Steven, they can beat anybody in the state. So it was definitely a team effort, and our loss against Culver is nothing to be ashamed of. It was a great end to the postseason.
I was going to say, taking a look at the seniors behind you, just what are you most thankful for with this season now in the books?
The leadership they established, and then also just the high expectations. So these seniors were a part of three state finals teams. So I mean, you can't do a whole lot better than that. So big expectations for these underclassmen for sure.
Let's talk tennis, though. How proud are you, Alex, of what you and Eric were able to accomplish over the weekend?
I'm so proud. It was unbelievable. I mean, we were down so many times, and just having the faith and courage and doing it. He's such a great partner, and it made my whole tennis career. I mean, ending on that note is pretty special.
What makes, you kind of touched on what Eric makes so special, but just how tough is it to build that chemistry in such a short time frame and to be able to succeed at this level?
I mean, it was tough. I mean, we hanged out almost every day. I mean, the relationship that we had in the chemistry on the court, I mean, obviously made us play better, and I feel like it made us fight adversity and overcome trouble. So it was nice.
For you to wrap up your tennis career your high school tennis career like this, just how rewarding is it?
It felt great. I mean, it felt great to take off the shoes for the last time and, know that I'm a state champion.
I was going to say, what was that moment like when you got that match sealing point?
It was insane. I didn't really know how to feel. I just started running at Eric and celebrating.
Eric, just a sophomore. What does this moment mean for you personally?
It means a lot. I mean, being a sophomore, it's really unbelievable, honestly. And I'm really thankful to have Alex as a partner. He's such a great player, and I don't think I could do it without him. And I mean, even the coaches, the fans, my teammates, I mean, everybody's been really supportive this season. And without them, I don't think we could have won this state.
How helpful, you kind of touched on this too, but just how helpful is it having somebody like Alex, a senior leader who has dominated at doubles, really help you along this season?
I mean, he's been a great partner. I mean, he's just so encouraging, and he's also a great player. I mean, for tennis being his third sport, he's incredible.
What was that moment for you back in Indy over the weekend when you finally got that match sealing point?
I mean, it was unreal, especially being down the entire match and being down 5-3 in the third set. I really just couldn't believe it.
For you just being a sophomore, you still got 2 more years with this boys tennis program. How big is this just to keep that momentum rolling throughout the rest of your high school career?
I think I have to set expectations and goals for myself and the team, and keep pushing our team and being keeping that high level. And I think as a team and myself that we have the ability to achieve this again.
First off, what does Alex and Eric's double state title mean for you as a coach?
Well, it's pretty special. I mean, I've been coaching Alex specifically for all 4 years of his career. Got an opportunity to also coach his older brother, so I've just gotten to know those Graber boys pretty well. They're terrific. I really kind of debated even returning this year, but I didn't want to leave Alex specifically. I knew he and Eric were going to have a great chance, and I was just thrilled to be a part of it.
What was your vantage point during that match when Alex and Eric were able to seal that win in the state finals?
Oh, it was thrilling, and I was, obviously, ecstatic for myself, ecstatic for them, impressed by the way that they were able to close that out. We talked a lot about courage. Was one of the big talking points, and even that day, and in moments like that, when your back's against the wall, having the courage to execute and hit the shots that you needed to hit, I just was so impressed. I mean,
You touched on coaching Alex through the years. What has made him so special as a tennis player? Knowing he's really a three-sport athlete, but he's really talented on the tennis court too.
well, he's just a super kid. He's a smart kid. He's a nice kid. He's a good learner. He's a good listener. I mean, he's everything that you could ask for. I mean, I expect big things for him, no matter what he does. That's for sure.
Coach Hauer also mentioned that this is your final season with this boys tennis program. What does this mean to you to have Alex and Eric bring home a piece of history for this program in your final season?
Well, again, it's thrilling for me. I actually played tennis for Homestead when I was in high school and was a part of a couple of teams that didn't win state, and I knew we had not only never won state as a team, we never even made it to the doubles final in the individual tournament. So, just to be part of that was just fantastic. I mean, I've just been, it's been a great couple days.
No doubt about it. Anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. Just thanks so much for the recognition for the team.